Whenever I was suffering with depression, it felt like a shadow was following me. It was always with me when I entered a room, always whispering negative things, like I wasn't good enough, that I didn't belong, that I could never really find love, and that I will always be alone. And when you hear those things long enough, you start to believe them. And for a long time I did, until something shifted. I started to surround myself with positive people, friends who stayed and believed in me. They reminded me that I mattered and that I will sing. And slowly that shadow began to lose its voice. And from that experience is what inspired The Space We Share. The Space We Share follows a young man called Tom, who is haunted by a shadow that mirrors his depression, a presence that follows him everywhere he goes. And then there's a young woman called Amy, a stranger to Tom, wandering through the world carrying her old shadow. When people look at her differently because of how she dresses, it feeds the anxiety already inside her and makes her question whether she's pretty enough, whether she fits in anywhere at all. Tom moves through this world separate from it, slowed down by the thoughts that tell him he isn't good enough, that he doesn't belong. Tom dreams of becoming a filmmaker. He wants to tell stories, to capture the world the way he sees it, but he doesn't believe he's capable. He can't afford a camera. He helps his single mother pay the bills. Responsibility weighs on him just as heavily as the shadow does. He feels like it's crushing him, the voice in his head telling him he'll never be more than this. Amy is a beginner art student. She carries her sketchbook everywhere. But when it comes to draw, she hesitates. Because she doesn't believe her art is good enough. She doesn't believe she is good enough. Two strangers, both convinced they're facing their darkness alone. But sometimes connection begins with something simple, a small gesture, an offering. And when something like this happens, something shifts. Not because their struggles disappear, not because the shadows vanish, but because the weight is no longer carried alone. Because when we allow someone to share our space, even quietly, we remind each other that we're not alone. And sometimes, that's enough. Right now, we're raising funds to help bring this beautiful story to life, to expand this proof of concept into a fully fledged feature film, to support our cast and crew properly, to create something that's honest and cinematic, that speaks to anyone who has ever felt alone in a crowded world. Independent filmmaking only happens through community. So, if this story has resonated with you, or if you've had someone that made your shadow feel smaller, we would love for you to support us. Any donations, big or small, helps us take this film one step closer to existing. So, thank you for watching, and thank you for helping us create The Space We Share.